Hi, this is Sharmin here. I'm from Educator Sharmin YouTube channel, Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter I have, so you can follow me there. So you can also visit my website www.educatorsharmin.com. There is a lots of free video class and worksheet you can download and practice and practice and practice. That way you can improve your biology. So in this video I'm going to teach you biology, that is chapter 12, heredity and evolution. So let's get started. So in this video I'm going to give you some question answer. You need to write, you can make it note and review and revise. It can help you guys. So let's get started. So what is heredity and what is evolution? So heredity, that is the process of transferring characteristics of parents to offspring, generation often generation, that is called heredity. That is the transferring of characteristics parents to baby, that is called heredity. How about evolution? So evolution, that is also process by which different kinds of living organisms are believed to have developed from earlier form and during the history of the earth. That is the gradually develops of developing something, that is called evolution. Alright, so in this video I'm going to give you some question answer. It can help you for your final exam. So number one question, that is, what is RNA? So RNA stands for ribonucleic acid. Ribonucleic acid, and most RNA has contains a single polypeptide strand. And it's composed of a 5-carbon ribose sugar. 5-carbon ribose sugar and inorganic phosphate and nitrogen bases. So here is a adenine, guanine, cytosine and uracil. That is the nitrogen base. So why is chromosome called the physical basis of heredity? Why is chromosome called a heredity, physical basis of heredity? So the main heredity material is the chromosome. It's spread in the nucleoplasm of a nucleus as a thread-like structure named the chromatin. The function of chromosome is to carry genes, that is which is control the characteristics of organisms. What's that? That is the characteristics of organism. So to the spring, that is the offspring from the parents' color of hair, eyes and eye color, hair color, and that is the composition of a skin color. That is the characteristics of organism. So the flow of heredity carried by chromosome, this is the reason, that's the reason chromosomes are designated as the physical basis of heredity, that's the reason. All right, let's go next question. Question number 3, that is, what is a gene? Question number 3, what is a gene? So gene is a that is the unit of controlling all the visible and invisible characteristics of organism, that is signs and characters of organism, that is called gene. And genes are positions throughout the chromosomes of organism. Next question, what is chromosome? What is chromosome? So chromosome is a thread-like a structure found in nucleus. Where we can found it nucleus. So on which the genetic material is organized, and chromosomes carry the information for making new animals and new plants body. So this information is carried in the molecules, and that is deoxyribonucleic acid, that is DNA. What is an autosome? So autosome, that in human and other mammals, sex is determined in same way. In the cells of the human body, the number of chromosome is 46. How many chromosome human? 46. 23, that is pairs, and among them 22 pairs are autosomes. 22 are autosomes, and left, that is the remaining pair is the sex chromosome. So autosomes play roles in physiological embryonic development and the formation of the body of organisms which have no pair in determining a sex. What does thalassemia mean? What does thalassemia mean? So thalassemia is a disease of abnormal state of red blood cells. Because of this disease and red blood cells disintegrate, the patient suffers from anemia, and this disease genetically passes from generation to generation. And it's an autosomal recessive disorder when both father and mother are the carrier or both are the patients of thalassemia. On only then does it remain. It determines in the offspring. When the marriage is held between maternal and paternal cousins or between close blood related relatives, there is a high possibility of get this disease. All right, next, let's go next question. How DNA replicates itself? How DNA replicates itself? Pause the video, go through your textbooks, find out the answer. If not, then you come back again. So through the process a new DNA molecules of synthesized from an existing molecule of DNA, and DNA replicates in a half conservative way. What's the way? Half conservative way. You must remember that. Half conservative way. So what's the half conservative way? What's the process? What's the system? So through this process, the double-stranded DNA becomes single-stranded by breaking hydrogen bonds. Then the floating nucleotides in a cell creates a new complementary strand by combining, that is adenine with thymine, thymine with adenine, cytosine with guanine, guanine with cytosine. That is the semi-conservative way. That is the process. So one of the old strands remains and combined with a new strand to make a complete DNA. At the end, a new strand combining with another old strand forms the strand of a molecule of DNA. As the new DNA emerges, it has a new and old strand. So this principle is known as the semi-conservative method. Alright, so in 1956, Watson and Crick, this is the scientist, they are first successfully proposed the replication of DNA. Alright, let's go next question. What is allele? What is allele? So each gene can have different forms of these. Alternative forms of the same gene are called alleles. For example, gene for height of pea plants has two alleles, short, and that is short and tall. On the other hand, the gene for pea flower color has two alleles, that is purple and white. So Mendel factor are the alleles in modern terminology. So guys, that's all for today. Thank you for watching and see you soon with another new video. And keep watching and keep practicing. Practice and practice and practice. That is the way you can just reach your goal. Thank you so much for watching my video, and you can visit my website www.educatorsharmin.com. Thank you so much guys.